Gods and men, alright? We got some gods in the house tonight. Yeah. See, on the road to hell, there was a railroad line. And there was the old women all dressed the same. And they was always singing in the back of your mind. Everybody leave the place. Persephone, my name. How did you ride that train? Did you ride that train? Ride that train to the end of the line. Where the sun don't shine and it's only shady. There you'll find the king of the mine, almighty Mr. Hades. Mr. Hermes, that's me. Someone's got to tell the tale. When reluctant turns out well, maybe it will turn out this time on the road to hell, on the railroad line. It's a sad song. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. It's a sad song. Singing it away. Now not everyone gets to be a god, and don't forget that times are hard. Hard times in the world of men. Let me introduce you to a few of them. You can tip your hats and your wallets, and your pennies or your pearls, to the hardest working chorus in the God's almighty world. And working just as hard for you. Let's see what this crew can do. On the road to hell there was a railroad line, and a poor boy working on a song. His mama was a friend of mine, and this boy was a musician on a railroad line on the road to hell. You might say the boy was touched, because he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up for Orpheus. There was one more soul on this road. Girl, come on in from the cold, from railroad line on the road to hell. There was a young girl looking for something to eat. And brother, thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. It's a sad song. world, no stranger to the wind.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows. And there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you. Said for hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes out. Do you hear that sound? Wind comes out. Move to another town. Ain't nobody gonna stick around when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the Fates, remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was this young girl went, the Fates were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair weather friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows. And their bodies to lay it down. When you're hungry and there ain't enough to go around. Ain't no way to trouble. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, and sometimes you think wind comes up, you would do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a bed that you could fall into, where the weather wouldn't follow you. Wherever you go, anyway, the wind blows.
Now Orpheus was the son of a muse, and you know how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you, and this poor boy, he wore his heart out on his sleeve. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world. But he had a way with words, and a rhythm and a rhyme, and he sang just like a bird up on a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing, and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus.
Yes.
Don't come on too strong.
Come home with me.
Who are you?
The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice,
Your name is like a melody.
a singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you've met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong, take what's broken, make it a song so beautiful. It brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers. When you become my wife,
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive.
Yes.
Sing the song. How'd you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, it can do this.
I know.
You have to finish it. Never tell me when we're wed, who's gonna make the wedding bed? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
But when I sing my song, all the birds gonna sing along, and they'll come flying from all around to lay their feathers on the ground, and we lie down in our gown, a pillow beneath our heads, and the birds gonna make the wedding bed.
And the trees gonna lay the wedding table.
And the river's gonna give us the wedding band.
Where'd you get that melody?
I don't know. It came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song. A song of love from long ago. Long time since I heard it though.
Heard that melody before.
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how it used to be their love that made the world go round?
Yeah, I remember now. But that was long ago.
Tell it again, though.
King of shadows, King of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. They took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him and the kingdom they shared, but without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there in his world down below. But the other half she could walk in the sun, and the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from, and with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people and the birds in their flight.
singing. Down below and up above, in harmony and rhythm, the gods sang a song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. Well, the road to hell was a lot of waiting. Everybody waiting on a train. Waiting on a train to bring that lady. Take the suitcase back again. She's never always late. These days she never stays for long. But good things come to those who wait. Here she comes.
Well, it's like he said, I'm an outdoor girl,
Till late again.
married to the king of the
I
underworld.
got a little thing called spring.
Are you wondering where I've been? Yeah, where you been?
I'm wondering.
Been to hell, back again. But like my mama always said, brother, when you're down, you're down. And when you're up, you're up. If you ain't 6 feet underground, you're living it up on top. So let's not talk about hard times. Pour the wine, it's summertime. Right now we're living it up. Living it up. Brother, right here we're living it up on top. Who makes the summer sunshine bright? That's right, Persephone. Who makes the fruit of the vine get ripe? Persephone. That's me. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of her name? Who is doing the best she can? Persephone, not you. Now some may say the weather ain't the way it used to be. Well, let me tell you something that my mama said to me. You take what you get, and you make the most of it. So right now we're living it up, living it up. Brother, right here we're living it up on top.
It was summertime on the road to hell. There was a girl who had always run away. You might say that it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. There was a little boy with a lamp.
Who said times are hard?
The flowers bloomed, the fruit got ripe, and brother, for a moment there,
Anybody want to drink?
the world came back to life. Let the poet bless this rhyme.
this Persephone, here, who has finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return, except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life.
That's right.
And to trust she will provide.
Right.
And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups.
I will.
We will always raise them up to the world we dream about. And the one we live in now. Cause right now we're living it. Right here we're living it. Living here, I'll tell you where we're living it up on top. Living it up and we ain't gonna stop. Living it how we living it. Living it up on top.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she'd seen how the world was. And she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my collar to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. Now I wanna hold you. You take me in your arms and suddenly there's sunlight around me. Everything bright and warm and shining like it never did before. And for a moment I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you, now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the
I don't know how or who am I that I should get to hold you. But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. All I know is you're someone I have always known. I don't even know you now. I wanna hold you.
to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the underside? The underside, the underside of his wall. You follow that dive for a long way down, far away from the poorhouse door. You either get to hell or to Hades town. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down Hades town, way down underground. Now dog howl and the whistle blow, train come rolling, clickety clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They go way down Hades town, way down underground.
Tonight and summer's o'er, hear that high and lonesome sound of my husband coming for to bring me home to Hades town, way down Hades town, way down underground. Down there is a bunch of stiffs, brother, I'll be bored to death. Gonna have to import some stuff just to entertain myself. Give me morphine in a tin, give me a crate of the fruit of the vine. Takes a lot of medicine to make it the winter time. Way down, Hades town, way down under the
Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody slain by the sweat and smell. The wage is nothing and the work is hard. It's a graveyard in Hades town, way down Hades town, way down underground. Mr. Hades is a mean old boy,
the silver whistle and the golden scale. And I for an eye,
and he weighs the cost.
the king on the throne, to the bottom of a sexy cell.
We'll squeal and the big wheel gone.
You better forget about your issues. Way down, Hades town, way down underground.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad car. The car door opened and a man stepped out. Everybody looked and everybody saw it was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
I missed you.
Mr. Hades is a mighty king. Must be making some mighty big deal. Seems like he owns everything. Kinda makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard! A one, a two, a Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where are you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish the song.
Finish it, quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on. Wind comes up. We need food. Wind comes up. We need firewood.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
Did you hear me, Orpheus?
Poor boy working on a song.
Orpheus!
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay. Finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half of the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves him crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him with doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of water, king of bridge, the river Styx is a river of stone, and Hades laid them high and thick, with a million hands that are not his own. With a million hands he builds a wall around all of the riches he digs from the earth. The pickaxe flashes, the hammer falls, and crashing past his rivers red and drown the sound of the sobbing waters. La 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 la.
In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than the crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashioned things of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
La 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 la. river of stone.
Poor boy working on a song.
Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine, living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming on.
Black holes flow in the world down below, and her dark clouds roll in the wine above.
Look up!
And that is the reason we run this road. And the seasons are wrong, and the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because the gods have forgotten the song of their love, singing love, la 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 la.
Eurydice was a hungry young girl.
Give that back!
She was no stranger to the wind,
It's everything we have!
but she had not seen nothing.
Orpheus!
Like the mighty storm she got caught in.
Orpheus! Shelter!
Only took a minute,
Harmony!
but the wrath of the gods was in it.
Every year it's getting worse. Hadestown, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon acropolis? Lover, when have you come? Coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Over everything I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for her fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage and doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who could love his dolls and hold her close and keep her safe and think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace of you. Hey, little songbird, give me a song. I'm a busy man and I can't stay long. I've got clients to call, I've got orders to fill, I've got walls to build, I've got riots to quell, and they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little songbird, can't got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of the woods, hey, nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange man. I wanna fly down and feel at his hand. I want a nice soft place to
down in the brine, and the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you've got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Suddenly, nothing is as it was. Where are you now, Orpheus? Wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Weren't we birds of a
Hey, little songbird, let me guess. He's some kind of poet, and he's penniless. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand to mouth. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you, and they'll take you down. They will pick you clean if you stick around. Such a desperate scene. See, people get mean when the ships are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Like it is life in the town.
Who's gonna fight for a full tail? What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now the chips are down.
Help yourself, little boy.
Even the one who loves you best. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down, aim for the heart, shoot to kill. If you don't do it, then the other one will. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down, and the first shall be first, and the last shall be last. My heart is yours, always was and will be. It's my gut, I can't ignore. Orpheus, I'm hungry. Oh, my heart aches to stay, but the flesh will have its way. Oh, the way is dark and long. I'm already gone. God.
Go ahead and
Play the play. Talk of virtue, talk of sin.
wouldn't you have done the same
In her shoe,
in her skin? You can have the principles
when you got belly full, but hunger has a way. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. When the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mr. Barnes,
Hey, the big artiste. Is you working on your masterpiece?
where's Eurydice?
Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you want to know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below.
Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening. So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Plus, there is another way, but I ain't supposed to say.
Another way.
Round the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul. So, do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You have to take the long way down, through the underground, under cover of night, laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map. Just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming. Wait for me. I'm coming too. I'm coming too.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder bricks and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete, hound dogs howling round the gate. Those dogs will lay down and play dead. If you got the bones, if you got the bread, but if all you got is your own 2 legs, just be glad you got them.
Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming. Wait for me. I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Who are you?
Why are you all alone?
Who do you think you are? Why to think that you can walk a road that no one ever walked before?
Then Hades told Eurydice,
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor. When the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink? about time. Get on the line.
I did what I had to do.
That's what they did too.
Now in HADESTOWN there were a lot of souls working on the wall with all their might. See, they kept their heads down low. Couldn't quite see their faces right, but you could hear them singing. When the man is in the cold hard ground, you could hear the sound of the pickaxe ringing. And they called it freedom.
I'm Eurydice. Doesn't anybody hear me?
They can hear.
But they don't care.
No one has a name down here. Mr. Hades set you free to work yourself into the ground. Free to spend eternity in the factory and warehouse where the whistles sound. You're punching in, punching in, punching in, and you can't punch out anyway.
Why won't anybody look at me?
They can look, but they don't see.
You see, it's easier that way.
Your eyes will look like that someday. Down in the river of Olivia, you kissed your life goodbye. And Hades laid his hands on her.
Gave that everlasting life.
Everlasting all the time.
Mine.
Little of a secret. Your life suddenly and simply lie. Replaces all the memories. Rain out, Hades out, rain out, rain out, rain out, Hades out, rain out.
What do you mean I'll look like that?
That's what it looks like to forget
Forget what? Who you are?
and everything that came before.
I have to go. Go where? Go back!
Well, anywhere is there. So what was your name again?
You've already forgotten?
You see, it's like I said before, a lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
The sun up in the sky, heard the big bell tolling.
Not a soul till gotta die.
To keep the rust now rolling. But all the spirits can break to let the underworld go round. Way down, Hades down.
to blame.
No,
You called my name.
you came. But how did you get here? On the train?
No, I walked a long way.
And how did you get beyond the wall?
I sang a song so beautiful. The stones wept and they led me. And I can sing us home again.
No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you don't understand.
Young man? I don't think we've met before. You're not from around here, son. I don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
One of the unemployed.
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this!
Orpheus was a poor boy.
You hear me, son?
You might say he was naive.
You better run!
But this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart down on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She wouldn't go anywhere. Even if she wanted to. You are not from around here, son. If you were, then you would know that everything and everyone in HADESTOWN I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know? She signed the deal herself. And now she
It isn't true.
belongs to me.
It isn't true. What he said. Eurydice.
I do.
As for you, everybody get around. Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property.
If there's nothing to be done, if it's true that it's too late, and the girl I love is gone, if it's true what they say, is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It will always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And the boy turned to go, because he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears. And the workers heard him,
If it's true what they say,
with their hammers swinging,
was the purpose of man?
and they quit their working
Just to turn his eyes away.
when they heard him singing.
Just the drop of his
No
head.
hammers swinging,
What's the use of his backbone?
no pickaxe ring.
If he never stands
And
upright,
they stood and listened
if he turns his back on
to
everyone,
the poor boy sing.
then he hurts every side.
True what they say, I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell the lies are the Solomons to smile, and the ones who roll the dice always say the choice is fair, and the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their hands over their hearts, while we play the game they fix. And the ones who speak the word always say is the lie, and the ones who will be heard. The question no one asks, so I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me, and you, and you, and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say. We stand in the test. I believe if there is still a will, then there is still a way.
We're standing with them.
I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone. We're standing here. I believe that with each other we are stronger than we know. I believe we're stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few. And it isn't for the future that many what is true. So I ask you if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way. Tell me what to do. If it's true what they say.
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know. But she means everything to him.
So,
Let her go. Hades, my husband. Hades, my light. Hades, my darkness. If you had heard how he sang tonight, you'd pity
nothing comes of wishing on stars, and nothing comes of the songs people sing, however sorry they are. Give them a piece and they'll take it all. Show them a crack, they'll tear down the wall. Let them leave, and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for a song.
What does he care for the logic of kings? The laws of your underworld. It is only for love that he sings. He sings for the love of the world.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire in the pit of my bed, and I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die, but then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go on rise. And how does the sun reflect in the sky? It just burns like a fire in a pit of the sky, and the earth is the bird on a spit in the sky. How long, how long, how long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears.
What's that voice?
And the walls had heard what the boy was saying.
It's the boy.
A million tons of stone and steel echoed his refrain.
I'm gonna hand it to you. Guess it don't get easy to you. Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one, cause it seems your song made wine a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man no longer young. If you wanna hold a woman's son, hang a chain around her throat, made of many carat gold. Shackle her from wrist to wrist with sterling silver bracelets. Fill her pockets full of stones, precious ones, diamonds. Bind her with a golden band. Take it from an old man.
If I raise my voice,
Raise my voice, raise my head. If I raise my head, raise my head, Lord. Could I change my face to change? Could I change my face,
if I raise my voice, could I change the way it is?
Why do we turn away instead of standing with them?
Why we didn't get no praise for that?
Keep your head up, we're free. Tell me why we can't even stand upright. We're free. Tell me when we can stand without element. We got
Oh man, I was young once too. Sang a song of love like you. So I too was left behind. Turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song. One I can depend upon. A simple steady beat, the music of machinery. You hear that heavy metal sound, the symphony of HADESTOWN, and in this symphony of mine, above boards and from lines, young man, you can strum your lyre. I have struck the world in wire. Young man, you can shake your day. I conduct the electric city. I'll tell you what, young man. Since my wife is such a fan, and since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery. 1, give me one more song. One more song before I send you to the great beyond, where nobody can hear you sing. 3, sing a song for me. Make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for the old man.
King of shadows, King of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
Oh, it's about me? Go on.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman, singing la la la
Where'd you get that melody?
la 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 la. how it is to be left all alone. There's a hole in his arms where the world used to be. When Persephone is gone, his work never done, his war never won, will go on forever, whatever the cost. 'Cause the thing that he's building his walls around is already lost. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loved, with nothing to lose? Singing la la
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into June is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands, and brother, do you know what they did? They danced.
Orpheus,
Yes.
you finished it.
Yes! Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go.
How? We'll walk. You know the way. We'll just go back the way you came.
It's a long road, it's a long walk, back into the cold and dark. You sure you wanna go?
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed for feathers. Whatever promises I made, I can't promise you fair sky above.
him.
He'll let us go. Look at him. He can't say no.
What about them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they. I don't know where this road will end, but I'm walking with you hand in hand. I can't promise you best I ever. Can't promise you kind road alone, but I'll walk beside you, love, anyway the wind blows.
And do you let me walk with you?
I do.
I do.
And keep on walking, come what will.
I will.
I will.
We will.
And so, the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick.
Gotta say things.
Between a rock and a hard place. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Tell them no. Your heartless matter. And you're gonna have mine on your hands. Let them go. Let's find this king. And you're never gonna get on your line again. And if you don't, and if you do, whole temptation's watching. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Here's a little tip. Word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice. Men are afraid. Keep on the road and bearing
The devil think it's Orpheus and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly, dangerous, Mr. Jack of Hearts. With his kiss, the riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom! Freedom. Have I made myself a lord just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor chord who will lead them always on the vast lands, who makes work for idle hands. Only one thing to be done. Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon. Some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. Nothing makes a man so bold as a full smile and a hand to hold. But all alone, his blood runs stir, and doubt comes. Doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is he said that you can go.
He did.
He did.
He did. There's bad news, though.
What is it?
You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, and she goes back to Hadestown, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer's what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to walk out of hell, you're gonna have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
We can.
Time to go.
Mr. Hermes,
Yes.
it's not a trick.
No. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet. He ain't the hound dog in the street. You bare some teeth and tear some skin. But brother, that's the worst of him. Now the dog you really gotta dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and a mind to its undoing.
I'm coming.
Wait,
I'm coming with you.
wait.
For me, I'm coming too. I'm coming.
Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world to be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world to be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow if you show the
Think
way.
they'll make it?
I don't know.
Show the way.
Hades, you let them go.
Show the way.
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
Show the way.
Are we going to try again?
Show the way.
It's time for spring. We'll try again next fall.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me. I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to lead her? Who are you to lead them? It's me. Orpheus. Eurydice.
It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother, don't ask how he could have come so close. The song was written long ago. That is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine. See, Orpheus was a poor boy.
Anybody got a match?
But he had a gift to give.
Give me that.
He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like a train. Is it coming? Is it coming this way? On a sunny day there was a railroad car. A lady stepping off a train. Everybody looked and everybody saw that spring had come again with a love song. With a terrible love from long ago. It's a sad song.
It's a sad song.
We keep singing even so. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. And we're gonna sing it again and again. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. It's a love song.